Nikola Tesla invented AC electricity, radio transmission, and wireless energy transfer, fella. The man who lit up the modern world. And he chose to live in celibacy, not by accident, not by religion, by design. He said publicly that sexual abstinence was the source of his inventive power, that ideas arrived in states that required the conservation of a specific energy. Ancient Taoist masters called it Jing. Ancient traditions across every civilization called it the source of life force. Tesla called it the engine behind everything he built. Then they invented free pornography, and suddenly nobody's inventing anything.
Okay, hold on. Porn is completely natural. Every guy watches it. Giggity, it's harmless entertainment. I watch it every day, and I'm fine.
Jim Carrey gave an interview that almost nobody talks about, fella. He described what ancient traditions call sexual alchemy, the conscious redirection of sexual energy upward rather than discharging it. He said that when he stopped draining this energy, something in him opened. Clarity, creative force, the direct connection to something larger than the ego. He said Hollywood sells sex, fame, and money to keep consciousness locked at the lowest levels. A man who moves his energy upward becomes ungovernable. Hollywood doesn't want that man to exist.
Jim Carrey played God, played a man who couldn't lie, played a man trapped in a fake reality he didn't know was fake, and then in real life described escaping the fake reality. The filmography was basically a manual.
Jim Carrey also went through some very public personal difficulties. Giggity, maybe he just lost it.
Every ancient civilization mapped the same system. 7 energy centers along the spine. The lower chakras govern survival instinct, fear, and raw sexual drive. When energy is locked at this level, the person acts from pure animal instinct. Immediate pleasure, immediate fear, no long-term vision, no creative power. The upper chakras govern clarity, creativity, and expanded consciousness. The entire point of every ancient spiritual practice was the same. Move the energy upward. Every system that profits from human passivity does the opposite.
The chakra system is a map of human potential. The lower half is where they want you to stay. The entire entertainment industry is essentially a lower chakra delivery mechanism.
Okay, but I seriously watch it every day, and nothing is wrong with me. Giggity, I have a great life, lots of energy, plenty of...
When did you last finish a book, Quagmire? When did you last sit with discomfort for more than 4 minutes without reaching for your phone?
That's not...
When did you last feel genuinely excited about building something that will take years?
I actually don't know what to say.
The neuroscience confirms the mechanism. Repeated pornography consumption reduces gray matter in the prefrontal cortex. Long-term planning, decision-making, impulse control, documented. A compromised prefrontal cortex produces someone less able to think long-term, easier to manipulate, chasing immediate reward. That's not a side effect of the industry. That's a description of the ideal consumer and the ideal citizen.
Here's what they don't want you to understand. Tesla used this energy to power months of invention. Jim Carrey redirected it and described a direct opening to creative consciousness. Every ancient tradition, Taoism, Kabbalah, the mystery schools of Egypt, had a technology for moving this energy upward, not suppressing it, transmuting it. Napoleon, Michelangelo, Newton, Da Vinci all practiced conscious conservation and documented the results. Then in the 20th century, free, unlimited, algorithmically optimized stimulation became available to every human on Earth at zero cost. The one resource that ancient tradition said was the source of human power, systematically drained, for free, because a man running on full power is ungovernable, and ungovernable men are bad for business.
So what do I even do? Is there anything that can actually help?
First, you have to want it, fella. Not because someone told you to, because you can feel what it's costing you, the creative energy you don't have, the focus that's gone, the relationships that feel hollow. You can feel the cost. That's the starting point.
I feel it. I just didn't have a name for it.
Second, there's an app called Unlust, built on a 90-day reset program. Not willpower, not shame. A structured system that gradually rebuilds your dopamine baseline, the way it was before all of this started. Every day inside it, your brain is literally rewiring, building new pathways, recovering what was taken from you, and you're not doing it alone. There's an entire community inside. People who saw exactly what you're seeing right now and decided the cage wasn't worth it anymore.
You think I can actually get out of this?
The people who engineered this system have one real fear, fella. Not that you'll be angry about it, but that you'll actually stop. That's it. That's the whole thing. The moment you stop, their system loses. Tesla kept his power and built the future. You've been handing yours to an algorithm for free. That ends whenever you decide it does.
They gave you the cage and you literally went, this is fine. Like that meme dog, except the fire is your dopamine system.
Okay, they've had enough of me. I'm starting today.
The average user tries to quit 7 times before it sticks. You're not average. Start today.